There is a guilty verdict tonight in a murder that stunned the country, the killing of a civil rights activist who was part of a counter-protest at a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. The jury convicted a young man prosecutors said was driven by hate. Don Dahler is at the courthouse.
Jurors took 7 hours to convict 21-year-old James Fields Jr. of all 10 counts, including first-degree murder, malicious wounding, and failure to stop at the scene of an accident. On August 12, 2017, the Unite the Right rally, led by white supremacists and neo-Nazis, had seen outbreaks of violence before it took a deadly turn when Fields deliberately drove his car into a crowd of people, sending victims flying and killing 32-year-old Heather Heyer. 35 people were injured, some severely. Prosecutors presented video and witnesses to describe in vivid detail how Fields, who had attended the right-wing rally earlier, paused in his car, backed up slowly, then accelerated into the crowd. They used the Ohio native's own words and postings against him. A meme from 3 months earlier showing a car plowing into protesters with the words, "You have the right to protest, but I'm late for work." A text to his mother as he traveled to the protests with a picture of Hitler and the warning, "We're not the one who need to be careful." And a jailhouse recording of him scolding his mother for having pity on the family of Miss Heyer. "She's a communist," he said, "an anti-white liberal." Some of those gathered outside the courthouse cheered the verdict.
I thank every last one of those jurors for doing what they needed to do. They made the choice to express to the world, like, we don't stand for this type of hate.
The defense argued unsuccessfully that Fields was simply trying to go home, found himself amidst angry protesters, panicked and sped up. But the video and witnesses disputed that account. Now, during as much of the trial, he sat impassively without expression when the verdict was read. Jeff, the sentencing phase begins on Monday.
Don Dahler in Virginia tonight with the late guilty verdict. Don, thank you.